You see, a bookkeeper and an accountant records the past, right? A virtual CFO creates and executes the strategy that shapes your profitable future. You see, a virtual CFO is the one who designs, implements, and protects that exact financial strategy so that your numbers actually work for you. And you smile when you log into your bank account. Every thriving company runs on a strategy. It could be a marketing strategy, a sales strategy, or an overall operations strategy. But here's the one strategy too many CEOs, particularly women CEOs, are missing. What is it, you ask? It is a financial strategy. You see, without a financial strategy, yes, your business can still generate millions. But yes, at the same time, you can still feel broke, even if you have a CPA or a bookkeeper on your team. Welcome to another episode of the Say Yes to Profits podcast. I am your host, Dr. Octavia Conner. Say Yes to Profits is a CFO and financial strategy firm that helps high earning, service based women CEOs turn financial challenges into clarity, strategy, and predictable cash flow using my proprietary Say Yes to Profits framework. Now, typically, 97% of our CFO clients increase profitability and cash flow by an average of 30% to 350% within 12 months, and save about 55% in taxes using that exact framework and partnering with us as their virtual CFO team. So, if you are truly ready to grow, protect, and multiply your money, you are in the right place. Please hit the subscribe button and the follow button and share this episode with your women CEO friends. Okay, y'all. I want to start this episode with a story, and I want you to place yourself in Jordan's position, okay? I want you to imagine you are a CEO named Jordan for just a moment, okay? So, Jordan runs a successful seven-figure consulting firm, and she's happy that she's beyond the seven-figure mark. But at the same time, Jordan bank account, it doesn't often reflect her glorious seven figures. You see, cash flow often feels unpredictable. Like some months there is a surplus and we're all happy. And then other months there's stress. And everybody is not happy, right? Yes, Jordan has a bookkeeper and her bookkeeper is great, but at the same time, her bookkeeper is unable to help her prepare for the future. She only reviews the past. And so oftentimes, Jordan makes decisions based on gut and emotions. And her CPA is only there to file her taxes. And so Jordan is like, yeah, I know my business should be more profitable and have more cash flow, but there's no clear financial strategy to move my company forward. Can you relate to Jordan's story? Here's the thing. This is where a virtual CFO can become an asset to your business. You see, if your business is in a similar position as Jordan, I want to take this episode and walk you through what it looks like to work with a virtual CFO so you can determine if you need one on your team. So, the very first thing we would do as your virtual CFO is assess the situation. You see, we examine the financials. This includes your spending pattern, your pricing structure, your business model, your team organization, your historical tax outcome, your profit margins, and so much more. All right. For our CFO clients, we not only do this deep dive financial assessment, but we give them a risk number, which identifies where the most risk will occur in their business and what they need to do immediately to fix it. Okay, now, once we've done this deep dive financial assessment and you have your risk number, you know where to begin. The next step that a CFO will do is design a financial strategy. the part that I love, right? This financial strategy starts with setting clear profit goals, not just revenue goals. We define how much cash should always be in reserve. We map out the CEO's salary growth based on the business performance. We align your personal goals with your business goals. We restructure your service pricing to reflect the actual value you deliver. We help you tighten your expenses and know which ones to tighten. We develop a tax plan that ensures consistent savings and minimizes legally your tax liabilities. Okay, and so much more, right? I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg. But listen, if you want to start creating a strategy for your business, you can download my free Say Yes to Profits playbook by clicking the link in the description or going to sayyesToprofits.com/playbook. Now, once the financial strategy is created, the next step is implementation and execution. Okay. You see, your CFO would create a rolling 12-week cash flow forecast so that you can see in the future, so that you can know when cash will be tight and you can know when you're going to have extra to invest. We then have to make sure that you're executing on that strategy. And so we also map out your money moves every 30 days, right? So every 30 days, you receive the action items and the strategies that you must complete within a 30-day window to ensure that you achieve profitability and an overflow of cash flow. Okay? Now, once all of that is done, now we move to reviewing and improving that same strategy. And so every month, we would review the actual results against the strategy. We would make adjustments where needed. We will stay ahead of any financial challenges. We will ensure that you and your team are doing the exact money moves and we analyze those, right? And ultimately, your business grows. So I want you to imagine like 12 months from now, after doing that over and over and over again, what do you think the results will be? Right? Just picture that, right? Here's what I think: you'll have a company that is not only more profitable with an overflow of cash flow, but also you operate as the CEO with financial clarity, control, and confidence, right? Taxes will no longer be a surprise. Decisions will be made based on data, and you will always have money in the bank. And most importantly, you're now in a position to focus on leading your business and scaling your company without worrying about cash flow. And so the question is this the type of partnership that you could benefit from? Let me know in the comments. Yes, yes. Okay. So I want to sum this up to make this real simple, right? Here's what a virtual CFO can do. Number one, create the financial strategy. We design the financial roadmap that aligns with your vision, your cash reserve, your revenue goals, your personal goals, your profit targets, your desired CEO salary, what your tax liabilities should be, and how to scale. Number two, we help you master your cash flow. You see, we ensure your business never runs out of money by forecasting your inflows and outflows every single month. Number three, we help you maximize profits. How? By identifying the leaks and restructuring your pricing and designing your strategies to improve your margins and your business model. And number four, we help you reduce your taxes. We proactively plan on how you can legally and ethically say yes to zero taxes. And number five, we give you executive level accountability and partnership. You see, we guide you to make financial decisions with confidence and clarity and foresight. I don't just say that. This is what we do. We hold you accountable for making the right money moves at the right time, which will enable your business and your personal life to grow. Doesn't that sound exciting? Y'all see, I get so happy talking about what we do as virtual CFOs. We are the people that change the game for our clients, especially when you hire a really good virtual CFO, okay? You see, some of the benefits of hiring a CFO is that you would go from hoping that the business is on track to knowing that you are exceeding your goals. You will go from reacting to financial surprises to anticipating them and already having a solution in place. Like your business stops operating on emotions or gut feelings and start operating on financial data and strategy and guidance and support and accountability, right? You also gain the confidence in knowing exactly where your money is going at all times and how much profit you are making at all times and what is the next best steps, right? You stop stressing and feeling uncertain and you begin to scale with clarity, control, and confidence. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now I want you to pause for the profit check yourself moment and I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you have a clear financial strategy that tells you where your money should go, how much you should keep, and what steps you need to take to hit the next revenue and profit targets? Or are you operating your business based on gut feelings, bank balance, and hope? Hmm. Tell me your true answer. Now, if you are more aligned with the second option, it's okay. This is a time to stop guessing and start leading with financial strategy so that you are placed in control of your future. Like, this is the time to have the strategy that comes with working with a CFO, one that ensures profitability and predictable overflow of a cash flow. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, as a final thought, I want you to understand that your numbers alone do not grow a business. You can be at millions and still be broke. You need the strategy that is behind the numbers. And a virtual CFO ensures that every dollar has a purpose. Every decision is backed by data, and every move brings you closer to scaling strategically and profitably. You see, the difference between struggling to manage millions and confidently multiplying millions is not about revenue. It is about having the right financial strategy and the right financial partner in place. And so, if you are ready to stop operating your business in the dark and finally step into true financial power, it is time for you to say yes to a virtual CFO and having this person closely by your side. And to receive a glimpse into how something like this could work for your particular business, right? Not just Jordan. I encourage you to schedule a discovery session with me by going to sayyes2profits.com/session. Okay. If this episode has been helpful in any way, please subscribe, follow, and share it. All right. This is Dr. Octavia Conner. And until next time, say yes to profits, everyone. Toodles. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Say Yes to Profits podcast. Now it is time for you to make money moves. Take action based on what you learn. Now, see you on the next episode. Say Yes to Profits. Toodles.